Knowing where to look is one of the most important things to remember about using our electronic resources. So if you're on our homepage at library.mma.edu and you click on electronic resources, you will see that you have the option to choose either from an alphabetized list of resources or to look at them arranged by subject. If you already know the name of a database or resource that you want to use, the A to Z list is great. But if you're looking for a breakdown of how our resources will help you with work for a particular subject, you might want to look at this list where you can choose from a variety of topics such as business and logistics, and then be taken to a breakdown of databases that specifically apply to research in that area. We're going to look at Business Source Complete, which is a really useful resource from this group. And at this point, when you click on the name of that database, you'll need to log in if you are working from off campus, and the instructions for that are in a video that we have posted. So once you enter the database, you want to make sure that the name is up here, and that'll let you know you're in the right place. You'll be seeing the advanced search options here on this screen, and as you become familiar with the options available in the database, you'll use this in order to craft a really effective search for just what you want. And you'll notice there are a ton of options here. We'll look at some of those on the next screen because they're also available after you've searched in order to help you sift through your results. So if I do a search for port operations, in this case I've got thousands of results, and if I want to narrow those down, my options include limiting that by publication date. I can look only at articles available in full text. I can only look at scholarly journals if I choose to do that, but if I look under source types here, you'll notice that we have lots of different types of content available here, so it's worth noting that we have magazine articles, but we also have specifically trade publications, and we have industry profiles and things like SWOT analyses as well. So any of these options is going to change my search quite a bit and help me narrow down those results. One really useful feature of this database is the thesaurus term option. So if you'll expand this section, you'll see a list, and this is how these articles in your results are breaking down by subtopic. So rather than trying to guess at an effective keyword to add to your original search, you can see this list, and if you find a subtopic or subtopics that appeal to you, you can click on that and update. And then we're looking at a much more specific list of results. From here, if you find something that looks useful to you, you can click for the full text when it's available. And here you'll have the option to print, save, email, and cite the resource that you found. There are thousands of articles and reports and other resources available through this database. If you ever want help with searching, please contact the library staff. Our information is on our website. There's also help available in this database. And keep in mind that we do have other resources that contain different types of information. So if you're not sure if this is the right resource to be using, you can ask us about that too.